Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Diet Journey with Jenny. I hope you're doing really well on your diet journey, whichever journey you're on. As you can tell, the majority of my channel talks about HCG, which is what I'm currently on right now. And when I'm on HCG, then I tend to make these videos because it just helps keep me accountable on the HCG program a little bit. And I've heard from a lot of people that it's real helpful for them. And I had somebody that I kind of follow too who no longer has a channel, but I thought I'll pay it forward. Somebody got me going in this, so I'll maybe get you guys going in this. All right, so I wanted to talk about numbers first. Today, wrong chart, close that out, Jenny. Today I got on the scale and it said minus 1.4 pounds. So I was very happy about that since I just had zero point 0.4 yesterday. So I'm going to move my zero point 0.4 to yesterday and say yesterday I lost 0.8 and today I lost 1. It doesn't matter. Weight loss is weight loss. So I am happy with that because I did a little cheat and I took a little handful of those nuts that have the flavoring, the keto friendly. It's pistachio. I can't remember the three nuts that are in there. But I did have that yesterday, and so I'm happy with one I'm going to take. I'm taking it and running with it, and I had. Besides that, I just had my large taco that I did with like one of those half of a little container of guac. So it was probably about a tablespoon. How much is in there? There's probably three, maybe 1.5 tablespoons of guac, tomato, about 2 cups of lettuce in this thing, and about 4 ounces of turkey taco meat on a low carb tortilla, wheat tortilla. Okay. So that's what I ate yesterday. Lost 1.4. Very happy about that. This is day 7. I said I was going to look at my numbers. I mean, if I have a chance, I'll count them up at the very end. But I do have a class starting soon, so I'm going to have to get through this. All right. I'm going to read about another fluctuation in weight loss, and this I'm going to call pregnancy. He has it listed as menstrual interruption. But really, he's talking about pregnancy in this paragraph. So let me talk to you about if you find that you are not getting your period while on HCG and what he says. The fourth type of interruption is the one which often occurs a few days before and during the menstrual period, and in some women at the time of ovulation. It must also be mentioned that when a woman becomes pregnant during treatment, and this is by no means uncommon, she at once ceases to lose weight. An unexplained arrest of reduction has on several occasions raised our suspicion before the first period was missed. If in such cases menstruation is delayed, we stop injecting, so no more HCG, and do a precipitation test 5 days later. No pregnancy test should be carried out earlier than 5 days after that last dose, as otherwise the HCG may give a false positive result. And then he goes on to say oral contraceptives may be used during treatment. All right, so that's everything it says in this little paragraph. It does say in the first sentence that there can be a fluctuation that occurs a few days before and during your menstrual period. And that's all it says. There's another video specifically on just menstruation. There's another part of the protocol where he talks about it specifically. So when and if I get back to that again, I'll make another up-to-date video talking about that. But I just wanted to point out that if you're not getting your period and you're not over 50, so it's not a situation of just irregular periods because you're getting older, but you think that there's any chance you might be pregnant, you should cease this. If you notice that you haven't been losing weight, and also, gosh, it's been a long time since I've gotten my period, this is something that you need to look into and stop. Now, understand the HCG hormone is a hormone that is typically only, not typically, that is in women when they are pregnant. It is secreted when they are pregnant. It is the hormone that is secreted so that when women have morning sickness and when they don't feel like eating and all that, your body is taking from its fat reserves and it's getting absolutely all the nutrition it needs by pulling the fat out of your body and using it to sustain a healthy pregnancy. It goes all to the child. Um, so, kind of a miracle, really. I mean, pregnancy is a miracle, but like that this specific hormone comes out for that purpose to ensure that the child is a healthy child, I think is pretty cool. Um, so, therefore, while you and I are on HCG right now, if I were to go this morning and take a pregnancy test, it would say I'm pregnant because those pregnancy sticks are an indicator of if you have the HCG hormone in your system because your body secretes HCG when you're pregnant. So in order to know if you're pregnant while you're doing the HCG diet, you literally have to stop taking all injections or drops, whatever you're using, for a minimum of 5 days to make sure that it is all flushed out of your system and then take the pregnancy test. All right, so that's it. Not a whole lot about menstruation, as I said I was going to talk about before, but I mean, look at previous videos. I have other ones that are specifically on menstruation. This really talks more about pregnancy. Um, and then we will next time talk about salt in your diet. I am a salt addict, so it'll be an interesting one to go over. Um, I don't think there's anything else I need to talk about today. That's it. All right. You take care. I may have a video up tomorrow. I may not. I'm going for my second dose of the vaccination today for COVID-19, and it's Moderna, which is supposed to be a really bad side effect on the second dose. So we'll see if I'll be here. I don't know what tomorrow's going to be like, but usually if you feel horrible afterwards, it usually only lasts a day. So if there's no video tomorrow, you can expect one in 2 days when I'll be back. But hopefully, God willing, you'll see one tomorrow and I'll be okay. All right, you take care. See you soon. Happy dieting. Like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.